Wednesday carrier update sponsored by Powerfleet. My name is Kyle Cunningham. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening in regards to volumes all across the country. Taking a look at these tree maps here, your outbound tender volume index at 10,012, down 1.4%, approaching that baseline of 10,000. If you're a daily watcher of FreightWaves now, you understand that 10,000 was the base point set back in March of 2018. If we take a look at the various markets across the country, the different regions, we can see that the Midwest region providing the most outbound optionality, down 0.4%, down the Southwest region, negative 15%, and negative 122 on the head haul. So indicating there's a lot more inbound volume into the Southwest versus what's coming out. If we take a look at what's going on in terms of Decatur, Alabama, we can see down here the outbound tender lead time, 2.14 days, up a little bit. Head haul, a little bit more optionality heading outbound. Take a look at this chart of the outbound tender rejects. From May to where we're at now, you can see big moves up and down. Very important here, as October comes in, we see it go from under 5%, over 8, back right down, and then now we're back up at 7.87%, possibly keep running up. So if you're in that northern Alabama market, be sure to understand that your capacity is a little more valuable today than it was yesterday. Moving over, we can see out west in Las Vegas, Nevada, no gambles again today, 8.94% on the outbound rejections. I've boxed these out here to show you exactly what happens in regards to these big run-ups in outbound rejections when the capacity tightens and when your trucks become more valuable. You can see this generally happens almost on a monthly schedule. In the month of June, it was a slow climb up. August, a big spike. We're due for another big spike in terms of a capacity crunch in Vegas. So if you're there and you see the freight out there, understand that you're going to be able to get a little bit more today than you have previously. To close it out, let's take a look and see what's going on in Twin Falls, Idaho. Reefer outbound tender lead times, 5.8 days. Loads are booking out in Twin Falls almost a week in advance. So keep that in mind if you're heading into that market. Van outbounds 2.2 days. So big difference in regards to that. Outbound rejects, reefers almost 30%. That's about 1 out of every 3 tenders being rejected. For the general market, 12.79. Twin Falls, a beautiful market with some beautiful volatility behind it. As always, thanks for watching your carrier update. We'll see you tomorrow.